How would you feel if Sukuna became good in the end and you should use Talk no Jutsu?
Became good. I mean, what determines
Is Sukuna redeemable?
Is Sukuna bad?
I'd say he's pretty bad.
What has he really done that's like, all right, he's evil, other than fight Jujutsu Society? But like, it seems like nobody likes Jujutsu Society. Even Gojo doesn't like Jujutsu Society.
Sukuna he committed a massacre at Shibuya.
Right. Okay, yeah. What am I saying? What? I forgot about that. I'm thinking of like in terms of Jujutsu Society. I forgot he's affected like regular people who don't know. You know what I mean?
I was gonna run down a quick list of 4 crimes,
but aside from killing the innocent people, you know what I'm saying? What happens inside of Jujutsu Society? What determines good and bad? Because it seems like Gojo doesn't like how they run. You know, when he was alive, he was like, I don't like how they run things. They're not good.
Right.
Remember he was saying that? And then Sukuna, during his time, fought everybody at once, all the royal family, and won, and was just ruling. But he wasn't necessarily, you know what I'm saying? We don't know what he was doing during that time. Was he just, I don't know, because during that time, they were just living. They said that was the golden age, right?
Of Jujutsu, yeah.
So, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't think he's bad from like a political sense.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's bad from just like morally. I could say firmly that Sukuna is a bad person.
He is very quick to kill people for no reason or small reasons. I can't believe I said, is he really evil? I guess I'm just thinking of like, in terms of, like you said, politically for Jujutsu Society.
Politically,
because we were just talking about this. Like, if he wins, what does that mean? Does that really mean anything? You remember we were talking about that? Like, I don't think he'll just go and kill everybody if he wins here.
Yeah, I don't think anyone really sees him as like a genocidal person.
Yeah,
it's more just Japan would be under Sukuna's rule.
Yeah,
but it would be kind of just limited to Japan because he can't really be anywhere else, and he can't teleport.
Isn't his goal? Like, we don't even really know his goal, his plan.
I think he just wanted to fight strong people.
Yeah, I think that's all it is, right? He just wanted to fight.
Goku.
Yeah, yeah.
Like he has.
That's
no
why I'm like,
motives.
Is he really? It's like, bro, he is, but like, is he really though? You know what I mean?
He's evil in how he goes about it. Like Goku wouldn't throw a spirit bomb at Shibuya.
Right. I mean, spirit bomb only targets. It wouldn't kill innocent people.
Okay. He wouldn't Kamehameha Shibuya.
A building, destroy. Yeah. Like when they were fighting in the tournament. Remember when Majin Vegeta shot that beam into the crowd, and Goku was like, "What are you doing?"
Yeah. Like he wouldn't do something like that.
Yeah, he wouldn't put innocent bystanders in danger to fight the strongest person.
But Sukuna will just pull out anything at any time.
Yeah.
Unless Megami's there. But that was only because Megami was part of his plan to take over his body.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Sukuna, genocide, takes people's bodies, eats people, bites people's arms off, kills at will. But from a political standpoint, he's no worse than anyone else.
Yeah, I don't think he changes how Jujutsu Society is being run. You know what I'm saying?
He would probably just make it. I mean, I assume he would just make it like there's no rules. Right now, there's rules in place at the very least because it goes down. But everyone would just probably be running amok. So I guess that would put regular people. But I guess now there aren't any regular people.
I mean, why couldn't they just pick a location where there's no humans?
Like who pick?
Okay, let me rephrase it. So like, let's say during because Shibuya wasn't really Gojo's fault. That was Kenjaku's plan.
Yeah.
And the only reason he killed all those people is because Megami called out Maharaga.
Right.
So he wouldn't have killed all those people if Maharaga wasn't there.
So this was all Megami's fault.
Kenjaku and Megami. That's why I'm like, is he really evil? I mean, all right,
throwing Megami in there is hilarious.
But you get what I'm saying though? Like, yeah, he killed all those innocent people, but how else would he beat Maharaga?
No, that's true. That's true.
That's what I'm saying. Like, is he really
one option?
Like, he's a bad person. Like, don't get me wrong, he's a bad person. I'm not saying he's a good person, but I don't think he's gone out of his way to like purposely just kill people or innocent people, I should say.
No, I've never seen him go out of his way to just like blast a move at a crowd of innocents.
For no reason.
Everyone happens to get caught. He uses things. He could do his moves in a way.
It's all right. Let's phrase it like Godzilla. Is Godzilla evil because he's not? Godzilla's not trying to kill all these people. You know,
that's a great comparison. Godzilla just likes to fight. and he's gonna fight
for his territory
and every monster.
Any Titan, yeah.
And he's not gonna worry about damage. They're just gonna fight anyone and do whatever it takes to win. So he's kind of like Godzilla. I wouldn't say Godzilla is evil.
Because the only thing we've really seen that was like bad that Sukuna did is when he killed the two girls because they didn't bow their head low enough.
Yeah.
But they were trying to remember they were like, we'll tell you whether they were trying to give him orders though. Like, all right, come on now, what are we doing?
Yeah. And they weren't necessarily like positive influences on society.
They weren't good people either. They were under freaking ghetto and they believed in the annihilation of all regular humans. So you see what I'm saying?
Saints.
You see what I'm saying?
No, they were fair game. I don't care that.
Yeah. So that's why I'm like, what has he? We don't know that much about him in the past, other than he was just the strongest and he beat all the top people. But they never made it seem like he was just killing people and, you know what I'm saying? And just killing regular humans, non-jujutsu sorcerers because he wanted to.
Yeah. He even looks bored, like in flashbacks.
And when he was with Yarame, he would literally just be hanging around. Like, So that's why I'm like, is he really an evil person? like, morally, he's not good, right? But you know what I'm saying?
No, I could be wrong. You're saying. He's like chaotic neutral. Well, is he neutral? He's like, he's definitely evil. He's like chaotic evil. Or maybe sometimes even chaotic neutral in some perspectives. Because he is
feel like
Godzilla.
I feel like Kenjaku is more of a villain than him.
Oh, for sure. Kenjaku's the worst villain.
Yeah.
Like, he's committed, like, science
taking over people's bodies.
Yeah.
Having
people's bodies.
Taking over people's babies. Experiments on humans.
Assault. Yeah. Everything under the sun. Like,
yeah.
Killing babies. Like, he's done a lot of stuff. So, yeah, Kenjaku's definitely a worse villain than Sukuna. I guess Sukuna is kind of like a Goku, in a way. He's a bad Goku. He's Goku Black.
Nah, but Goku Black wanted to take over the world and
this, he's worse. Yeah, he's not even as bad as Goku Black. But, would Sukuna do that if he had the power to take over the world?
But I feel like he doesn't want to do that. You know what I mean? Like, what does he gain from that? I think he would just be more bored.
He probably would just be more bored. The only thing that really excites him is fighting
someone strong, yeah.
That's probably why he doesn't go around just killing people either, because you never know when the next person to pop up that could challenge you could be.